Hello everyone, this is Ambesh Chandra Meher. Here I will explain you about a manual driven program which has different options like finding out the factorial of a number, and you can also find out whether a number entered through the keyboard is prime or not. And if you choose the option third, then you can find out whether a number entered through the keyboard is odd or even. Okay, so to make the program interactive, I have imported the class scanner. Okay, so the statement import java.util.scanner, I have used it, okay, because scanner class is available under the package java.util. For that reason, I have written the statement import java.util.scanner. So next, within the main function, I have written scanner user input equal to new scanner system.in. So this statement will create a new object under the scanner class, and the system.in that I have used for the console input. Next, system.out.println, enter your option. So this statement will prompt the user to enter the option. Okay, so if you enter option 1, you have the choice to finding out the factorial of a number. If you choose option 2, you can find out whether a number you want to enter through the keyboard is prime or not. And whenever you choose option 3, you can find out whether a number entered by you is even or odd. Okay, so you will get 3 options. Option 1 for finding out factorial of a number, option 2 for finding out whether a number is prime or not, option 3 for finding out whether a number is odd or even. So the statement integer choice equal to user input dot next integer. So the next integer, this method read the integer data, okay, and we have to call it through the user input object, or you can say reference variable, and it will be saved in the variable choice, which is of integer type. Okay, so whatever you input, that means so whatever integer you have inputted through the keyboard, that will be provided to the switch statement. Okay, suppose you have entered 1, so the variable choice have 1 now. Okay, the variable choice have the data 1. So as you know that in case of switch case statement, the value whatever it's stored within the choice or the condition that is provided under switch statement is tested with all the cases. Okay, so if you entered 1, then choice variable has the value 1. So So it will match with case 1. Okay, then you can perform, or you can find out the factorial of a number. So the statement system.out.println, it will prompt you to enter a number, okay, to the keyboard, and whatever number you will enter, that will be saved in the num1 variable. Already we have created the object or reference variable input data. Okay, so using input data, we have to call next integer method to read the input provided by the provided by the user. Now this one is the logic to find out the factorial of a number. Okay, and after finding out the factorial of a number, you will get the result in the system.out.println statement. If you will enter 2, that means if you want to find out whether a number entered to the keyboard is prime or not, then you have to choose 2. So choice variable has the data 2, so it will match with the case 2. Okay, so now the statements under case 2 will be executed. Okay, so here also we have created one object under the scanner class, the object user data. Okay, and since you have to enter the data through the keyboard, for that reason I have written here system.in. So again, the statement system.out.println, it will prompt you to enter the data, enter a number, okay, and that number will be saved in the variable num2, okay, which will be read by next integer method through user data object. Okay, so the logic here is, I have taken the variable j, okay, integer j. Next, I have used here one for loop, and I have initialized the variable j with 2, and the j will be tested each time with the number that you have entered to the keyboard. Okay, within that for loop, I have taken one if structure to test whether the number is prime or not. Okay, so this is the logic to test whether a number is prime or not. Next, to find out whether a number entered to the keyboard is odd or even, you have to press the key 3. Okay, you have to press 3 from the keyboard. Then it will match with the case 3rd, and you can find out whether a number entered through the keyboard is odd or even. So the logic to find out whether a number is odd or even is this one. Okay. So at last I have given one default statement. That means whenever you will face any wrong choice, that means whatever you enter through the keyboard will not match with any case statement, then it will prompt you to choose the right option that I have mentioned in the default statement. Okay. So in this way, using the switch case statement, you can perform different options. Okay. So here I have shown you the output. So this is the output whenever I have chosen the option 1. Okay. It will ask you to enter a number. I have entered here 5 and I have got this value here. Next, in the second case, that means whenever I choose option 2, it will ask you to enter a number. I have entered 8. After performing, we have got that 8 is not a prime number. Next, in the output 3, that means here also I have chosen the third option, that means to find out whether, here I have chosen, that means I have provided 6 to the keyboard so that it will not match with any options. So it will ask you to choose the right option. Okay. In the fourth case, I have entered 3 from the keyboard, which is for finding out whether a number is odd or even. Okay. So it has shown us the output. The 15 is odd number. Okay. So thank you.